It's actually nice to know that you can feed the giraffes here at work, getting so close to them, feeding them. Actually, they are very gentle animals. Giraffes are one of the most amazing animals that I love. Meeting, feeding. Maybe because we are totally opposite, because when you see my height, I'm definitely very short compared to giraffes. Now look at this young giraffe. It is very tall. She's very tall, actually. I think I'm just not even halfway. But I love giraffes. However much they are totally the opposite of mine. And this is the GM Tourism Express at UBC. Thank you so much for keeping around, sticking around.
My name is Aine Magara, and I am a zookeeper at the Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education Center. Today we are going to talk about the giraffes, the tallest land animals that can go up to 13 feet. That's quite tall. So they are also what we call the biggest ruminants on land. Ruminants are animals that chew the cud or regurgitate. So giraffes happen to be the biggest of all the living ruminants. And here at the zoo we have 3 giraffes. The one that was behind me, we call him Diamond, and he's the one who is sponsored by Diamond Trust Bank. And he's not even 2 years. He was born in June of 2022. That's when Diamond was born. But also further behind there is Seguia, who is the dad, and North. So those are the 3 giraffes that we have. Very gentle animals. Giraffes are predominantly browsers, or they feed on tree leaves. However, they are known also to feed on grass. They can bend and feed on grass. They can feed on shrubs, depending on the availability of food. So here at the zoo, our giraffes mainly feed on browse, different species of browse, like the one we are feeding is called Cariandra. So they at least have 4 hips, 4 very big hips of browse, which we raise because these are tall animals and they feed from on tall plants. So we have pulleys, we raise their browse up. We feed in the morning, we also feed them in the evening. But also we have what we call supplements, so like dessert, from bananas to eggplants to cabbage to bitter berries to most of the vegetables. So those are some of the supplements. But also we also give them what we call a horse pellets. But also we give them the mineral broth so that they can get some of those micronutrients they cannot get in the browse. Yeah.
For how long have these giraffes been here?
As I said, Diamond is the youngest,
Yeah.
and he was born here. He's captive born. North came in 2015 from the northern bank of Murchison Falls. Seguia, who is named after our former executive director, Dr. Andrew Seguia, was also from Murchison, and he came in 2009.
Why do they take long to breed?
One, they have a very, very long gestation period. The second longest gestation period is of a giraffe of 18 months.
What is the first one?
The elephant, which goes up to 22 months. Yeah, followed by a giraffe. So you have to wait um, for 18 months to see a very young calf of a giraffe. Sometimes it is hard to tell, but when you are observing these animals on a daily, um, their their teeth are very tiny. They're actually very hidden, but towards those 4 or 5 stages close to giving birth, the teeth are out, the vulva enlarges in preparation, but also the body score is good. They grow much bigger. They are looking very good. You can clearly tell that probably this animal is pregnant.
And then is there some special attention that you're giving it, like maybe medication, just like humans, you get antenatal and
No, these guys they usually have natural birth, but in case we monitor them during especially that critical time, such that in case it needs assistance, our vets can be on standby and they assist in giving birth. But most of the giraffes that have given birth, they give birth on their own. Maybe the major thing we can do is increasing their diet, for example, supplements, such that it can have milk for the young ones. In terms of weight, height, 4 feet, and probably around 40 50 kilos. Yes. And in the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, they can run after they have been produced.
oh my god.
Yes. So it is an adaptation to run away from the predators in the wild. So this is our diamond over here.
Diamond, what should do everything. That was it from Awake. There are so many different species that you can actually enjoy sighting here at Awake. But behind the scenes specifically takes you to about 5 or 4 wildlife species here. So that is the giraffes, the rhinos, lions, the shorebill, and the chimpanzees. So, but besides the behind the scenes experience, there is actually a lot that you can spot here at Owek. You can see, if you're a reptile lover, the different snake species here. You can spot the elephants, zebras, a lot that you can actually spot at Owek. So if you're a wildlife lover, but you also need that bit of leisure, please find time and explore the beautiful Owek that we have. It is an accessory that is so popular, like I said, not just in Uganda, but Africa-wide. Numbers of tourists come in the country just to visit Uwek. And then there is you, a Ugandan who has been in the country for more than 20 years, and you've not even thought about visiting this place. Please find time and explore Uganda and see the beautiful nature that God placed in our country. Thank you so much for keeping around. I am Irene Alena Misango, Uganda Uncovered. Stay tuned in. We shall take you around Uganda at the comfort of your desk or your phone or your TV, wherever you're watching us from. Thank you.